What's going on, viewers of the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95, back for some more Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. So last time, we made it through Snakemouth Den and managed to retrieve the artifact for the Queen. This time, we're gonna go to the Ant City and see what we can do about turning in this artifact. Now, I did it bad because in my attempt to better organize my computer, I ended up deleting the Part 4 commentary. So this is being done in post, but luckily I have the video here and I can still read all the dialogue for you guys. Alright, so this is the Ant City Kingdom.
It's
alright everyone, the palace is through that gate ahead.
but different.
Let's hurry it up then! It's big reward time!
Even
Ready to
the
go,
walls
Leif?
look
You seem a
older.
bit pale. You don't need to worry, let's go. Alright, so it's funny how there's actually a save crystal in town, but there's one immediately outside. I made note of that originally, and I don't understand why it's the case, but it's there for some reason. Alright, let's go ahead and get a move on. Hey look, there's Maki. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, if it isn't Edel, V and Kaboot too. Maki, perfect timing. The news spread quickly. So, you two succeeded? You conquered Snakemouth? You've made a new friend even. You bet we did! You were all worried for nothing! It seems my intuition was correct. I'm quite relieved. I have arranged a meeting with the Queen for you. She is expecting us right now. Well, since Maki's going with you, I guess it's back to work for me. Thank you for accompanying us, Edel. No problem. Stay out of trouble, alright? Well then, let us go. Lead the way. I actually find it kind of funny here how Maki is, like, supersized in this shot. And, this place. This is one of my favorite pieces of music in the game. So calming, so serene. Maki, there you are! You know the Queen hates waiting! Please forgive us for the delay. We're ready, though! Then you wouldn't mind if we stepped right in? No objections. The sooner we answer our doubts, the better. That'll do. Let us proceed, then. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the Queen has to say about our accomplishment, huh? You now stand before your Majesty, Queen Elizant II.
So it's true.
So you're the brave ones who found the Snakemouth artifact? Wonderful, so very wonderful. Lieutenant, you are dismissed. You have your own business to attend to. As you wish, my Queen. Time is precious, let us not waste it. The artifact, you may hand it over. Sure, I guess. Just like that, huh?
She was expecting to keep it, was she?
Here you go! Marvelous. Now please hand over her reward and complete the transaction. As you command! Right? Ah, a clue into the everlasting sapling my mother spent her life looking for. Such beauty, beauty which should belong to the Ant Kingdom. Here, you've earned this! So we get a crystal berry and 30 berries. Oh, whoa! This is a ton! Brave explorers, you've performed a valiant task. Your place in the history of our kingdom is assured. Congratulations! It is praise well earned. Of course. Thank you, Your Highness. Heh First be in the Hall of Fame! Thanks. Could we ask something, though? I suppose we could afford time for one question. What would it be? Your Highness! What? What is this fuss about? Urgent news! Confidential information! It's about that! That, you say? Come hither. I read Zarian's voice to the Queen's voice. It's post, okay? I see. Maki, I leave you to your mission. While you're at it, inform artists that the next expedition is confirmed. Of course! I shall move out at once, Your Highness. You three, I'll bless you with a head start. Zarian, brief them about the Golden Hills expedition. Heatme, reports state that an ancient artifact lurks in the Golden Hills. This is a small rural settlement behind our kingdom. It can be reached through a tunnel south of the Explorers Association. Isn't that Bee Kingdom territory? Do not dare interrupt us again, child. The Bee Kingdom is our close ally. They are, of course, aware of our expedition. Now, talk to the locals, obtain information, and seize the artifact, no matter the cost. Have you understood my command? Yes. Alright then, take this map, just in case. Although, I hope you know how to head south. But now we got the map of Bulgaria. Thanks. So, about our question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it can wait. This is of utmost importance. Head out. Do not make your majesty repeat herself. Move out! Jeez, alright, let's go! Indeed, it'd be wise to anger a queen. Alright, now we begin the second chapter of the game, Sacred Golden Hills. I don't know, maybe I'll splice in Zarian's voice later. This is post-commentary, so I have to be a little bit quick with my reading. Alright, we did it! Look at all these berries! I got a big scare earlier, but I have to admit, we did really well. We've got to celebrate! Maybe the Golden Hills Festival! That's right! How fortunate that our expedition would light up with such an occasion! Leif, you could pretend to be happy or something! Kaboo, may we confess something? When our team left for Snakemouth, the queen was Elizant I. What? What? Leif, that is not possible! Yeah, I wasn't even born when the new queen took the throne! It's the truth. The plaza has changed, there's a new queen, we can't find our team anywhere. We've been trapped for decades? We didn't even know. We hoped we were just fuzzy, but walking around has confirmed it. Leif! And this new queen, she rose us the wrong way. Shh! You can't just say that in here! Elizant I was kind and understanding. This new queen doesn't quite live up to her. Sorry, too much has happened. We didn't get a chance to ask anything either. Yikes! What should we do? This isn't normal at all. Leif, I cannot understand the pain you are feeling. Probably there is no one who can. But come with us. Maybe as we explore, we'll find the truth behind what has happened to you. Yeah! Maybe there's clues around or something. Alright, once again, we're left with little choice. You're fun to be around at least. Well, yeah! Thank you, Leif. Together, we conquer Snakemouth. And together, we will figure this out. For now, let's focus on this mission. We'll be okay. Alright, let's head on south for clues and glory. I don't know, maybe the queen just doesn't have that much experience. Just a hunch. Anyway, with that, let's go ahead and get a move on. Alright, so all we have to do is just head south. And let's see, I believe a cutscene is about to begin here. Oh, right, there's this guy here. Hey, Otter, got any quests for me? Why, yes, I do. Looking for the quick and dirty ones, ain't you, V? We would like to see any and all available ones, if possible. Ugh, those are almost never worth it. Nonsense, V. Helping others is its own reward. Oh, how noble. It's moving, really. Kinda. Alright, I will make all quests available for you lot. Well, here's hoping for good rewards. So this is basically the trouble center from the 1,000-Year Door. So you can basically pick the quests that you want to do, and you can get a reward for doing them. So this one's actually pretty simple. The one that I take here, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just go to the inn to your left and provide a review. You'll actually get a free honey drop for doing this as well. If you want to check all of your available quests, you're supposed to go to the quest list in the library. Then you can see what it is. In this case, all you have to do is go to the inn right across from the trouble center, or the quest board, and you get a free honey drop. Oh, customers. Welcome. Hey, we've come to write a review! Oh, by the Queen. Really? I am so glad you've come. Be glad after the review. Our standard fare is 3 berries a night. So for you 3, that would be 9 berries, with a free honey drop on the house. But since you're writing a review for the inn, you can stay here for free tonight. For free? I won't complain, but... Trying to bribe us already, huh? Worry not, innkeeper. We will accept the generous offer. Please make sure we have the same experience as all your guests. And we will keep the price of stay in mind for a review. Phew, alright then. Your room is upstairs. I hope you'll have a lovely night. We hope so too. Please come talk to me when I wake up so I can get your review. Alright, very nice, very nice. Alright, so now every time we stay here, we'll get a free honey drop. Let's go ahead and talk to the innkeeper then. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I slept pretty well. The honey drop you left was great. We haven't had a bed so cozy in years, or any bed really. It was good. It was great, yes.
My bed hurt my back.
Alright, service still got it. I needed the confidence boost. You're great! I can't wait to come again! Mm-hmm. Heh, come back anytime. Yes, of course. There we go. Now the quest is complete. Alright. It's a good thing we're gonna get that honey drop going forward, eh? So we can actually press minus to take a look at the map. This wasn't always in the game though, yet before you had to go to the key items and actually click on the map, and now you can just tap minus. On the Switch version anyway. Oh, this part. Sorry about that. Well now, Leif, after all you've gone through, you must be famished. Well, he ain't the only one. We should grab something to eat. Yeah, it would also be a good time to prepare for the trip, would it not? Yep, and the commercial area is right over there. All the way to the left. Indeed, and it's got it all. Medals, items, and even a chef. With all this one going on, a little shopping wouldn't be the worst. Just go easy on the budget. Anyways, let's go ahead and fry for some food. So is he Fry the Fly? It rhymes, doesn't it? Alright, so this is the General Plaza area. So what we're supposed to do here is go to the chef. That's over here, Fry. Are you ready for the chow of your life? Bring me ingredients and I will make you some chow. Chop chop, come on, let's get messy. Give it what you want to cook. Now you can actually cook with 1 ingredient or 2 ingredients. This is something that you can do from the start, unlike a Paper Mario where you need a cookbook before you can cook with 2 ingredients. So for example, you can actually cook a crunchy leaf and you get a different item. When you see the hearts, you know it's a success. You got a leaf salad. This salad is just many crunchy leaves chopped up, but it looks fancy. Restore 6 HP to an ally. Come back later when the stomach growls again. Ha 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 ha! And this item actually will be consumed. This looks really tasty. Thanks. Can't explore on an empty stomach! It's nice to be able to share like this. We feel just like new. Literal ages since we ate something, and we get hungry real fast, so... We'll definitely eat here again. It's been nice to share. Sounds good, but it's time to get back to the mission. We've got to go south to the Golden Settlement. Off we go! So over here is a metal shop. These metals will shuffle periodically. You can pay for them with berries. And every time you cook a new recipe, the logbook will actually be updated. All you have to do is go to the library and go to the recipe book. He'll tell you what you need for the rest of the game. But we can actually cook with 2 ingredients, like I said. Let's see here. What is it that I have? So, I forget what it is that I take here. I think I actually get a... Yes, I do this. Okay. So, this mushroom and the egg will actually get you a hearty breakfast, which is needed for a side quest. So, let's cook with 2 ingredients. Let's go ahead and give Fry the aphid egg and the mushroom. And he's going to cook it for us. Very nice, very nice. Hearty breakfast. Bagaria's staple breakfast. Restores 5 HP to an ally, 3 TP, and cures poison. Very nice. Now the logbook has been updated. So another thing that we can make... Oh, right, I remember this. So what I demonstrate here is something that's unique to mixing 2 honey drops. So if you mix a honey drop with a honey drop, something special will happen. Now that's what happens if you fail normally, but for mixing a honey drop and a honey drop in particular... Come on. I think I actually read the dialogue. You got an Obama honey. You should never mix honey improperly. Restores 12 TP at a big price. I believe HP drops to 1 if you use the Obama honey. The Obama honey will actually be used for another quest later. And I think at this point, oh no, I don't demonstrate that yet. In a little bit, I demonstrate that you can store items. A really helpful recovery item that I make here is made by mixing a crunchy leaf with an aphid egg. So crunchy leaf. What? Oh, crunchy leaf and aphid egg. There we go. Alright, this is actually a pretty good recovery item. You got leaf omelet. Leaves wrapped in fried egg casing. Restores 9 HP to an ally. Let's see, you can only hold 10 items starting out. Let's see, I believe I actually do get that, yes. If you mix a crunchy leaf and a honey drop, as you might expect, you get a honeyed leaf. A honeyed leaf. This is definitely more honey than leaf. Restores 5 HP to an ally and 5 TP. Okay, I think now I demonstrate, yes, this. Let me see here. This is Amber, and working for the Item Storage Association. That bag looks really heavy. Ants can carry many times their weight. It is quite inspiring. Such strength. Perhaps we were born as the wrong bug. You don't get to complain. You can shoot ice. Please, did I fight for Lady Amber? Her work is stressful enough already. Until this point, I actually thought that Amber was a male, and I imagined her with a masculine voice. Then I pressed minus on her, and I was proven wrong. Let's see here. Howdy! Have you heard of our special ant storage offer for the month? For a limited time, we're letting you sign up for a junior account. You can store and take up 35 items for free. For free! No more tears over having to skip that crunchy leaf. Sounds pretty good. Right? There's no way we would want this. I'll sign you up right now. How wonderful. It's our lucky day. It sure feels nice to get cool stuff without doing anything. And it's done! Just talk to me whenever we want to use our services! Woohoo! Right, so if we talk to Amber here, we can store and take out up to 35 items. Now you can actually select multiple items by pressing Y before you have to store them one by one. So I'm going to store the Obama honey here because it's going to be useful for a side quest later in the game. Let's see, danger shroom. Do I actually buy anything else here? I didn't even remember what it is that I did. I still have that mushroom that we got from Snakemouth Den. No, I think that's actually it. I believe that's all I demonstrate over on the left side of town. Don't worry about that house. You won't be able to go in there for quite a while. Ah, here we go. I actually take the quest of giving Chuck a hearty breakfast. So by this point, Chuck has already set up his hut over by Snakemouth Den. So all we have to do is just head south and go to the left. I wonder if I actually speed this up. Maybe I do. I guess I'll find out eventually. Okay, so I believe I actually talked to the ant soldier that's sitting here, or no? Okay, yeah, it is this screen. All right, come on, Grass, get out of the way. Let's see here. Ugh, this post is so boring. No one comes here now that the artifact has been found. At least that old bug that lives nearby says hi sometimes. So this is actually why we cannot go to Snakemouth Den anymore. At least not for a while. We need to find some sort of way to bury her underground. But for now, we have no such ability. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Chuck and complete the quest. Chuck, we saw you posting on the quest board. Oh, it's you guys. You did? Any luck? I'm starving. Here's a hearty breakfast for you, sir. Oh, my dear goodness, it's beautiful. Whew, thanks, you all. You're always helping me out. I was so desperate to eat a raw mushroom. Never really liked them. No problem. The breakfast platter is one of our favorites. A bit too savory for me. I've got a better reward for you this time. So we get the Mighty Pebble Medal. Mighty Pebble Medal. This allows Kabu to use the Pebble Toss skill in battle. That might look like a plain rock. Okay. Just we don't have food. Thank you, Chuck. It was nice to see you again. Be safe now. If you ever feel tired, I'd be glad to lend my place to you. So the Mighty Pebble only deals 1 HP of damage in battle, but if you can, it's actually better than just having Kabu do nothing. It's very useful. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a move on. I think I speed this up as well. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, I made it back to town, so I believe at this point I actually show off what's, because there's actually another section of the town that you can go to. And I believe I show that off here as well. Yes, I believe I do. Yep, here we go. So, this is actually a different section of town. There aren't too many services on this side, but something that you can do that I didn't actually get until, like, more than halfway through the game is this medal up here. So this medal is actually very useful. All you have to do to get this medal is have Lei freeze this geyser. They can hop on top of it to grab it. The Bug Me Not medal defeats any weak enemy on the field upon touching them. It's a very useful medal, especially if you're trying to avoid fights. So I think I actually equip it as well. Yes, I do. So yes. I didn't get it until like midway through chapter 5 because I didn't think that was where it was. So this is actually a bank that's up here. You have to pay a 50 berry fee to open an account. Then you can store berries that will gain interest over time. It's every 30 minutes of gameplay. And that's actually it for town right now. Let's see here. She looks down the dumps. Oh, she really looks down the dumps. Excuse us, fine lady. Is everything alright? No, it's not. I've been trying to play in the theater for so long. And I felt like I could finally do it, but now Martha was so popular, they only want her. They said it'd never be as good as her, and now I don't know what to do or how to make money. So what? If someone says you can't do something, you prove them wrong, and they'll beg for forgiveness. If you enjoy it, just play, just do what you can. Who needs that dumb theater? You're right. I just need to get fans of my own. I'm hoping you'll be my first. If there's any songs you like, I can play them for you. But please bring berries and come hear me play soon.
V, that was fantastic! You being so uplifting, we must say we're surprised.
I was just being honest. You don't have to make such a big deal about it.
I assure you, you made a big difference today.
Yeah, whatever. It's all up to her now, you know?
She'll be fine. Let us drop by later to see what she can do.
Alright, let's see here. Hello, I'm really happy you came back. Can I play something for you?
Songs you purchase appear in blue. Press B to cancel.
So this is basically the in-game sound test. For every song that you purchase, she can actually play it for you. You have to pay a small fee, but once you pay, she'll actually play the song for you. Let's see here. Samira's been doing good!
We do pay well.
Geez, it's not just that. Other bugs come to hear her play too!
Heh, I hope she gets a big following soon.
Alright, I believe that's actually all I do for this video. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so hopefully my dopey mind won't delete the commentary in the future. Alright, so I guess that'll be it for now. Next time on Bug Fables, we're gonna go south to see the, we're gonna go south, okay, to complete Chapter 2. See you then.